I am so tired, of you guys who call yourself prophet and prophetic and all this nonsense. Now, from my understanding, clearly from the Bible come up, if you really truly believe you're a prophet, let me tell you something, man. Prophet died. And the Bible tells the prophet died for other people's ignorance. If you really go the way of God, you wouldn't even turn around and call yourself a prophet. And if you want to raise dead, you can even raise the living. We have enough raise the living. There's so many people are stranded for the attention of God. So raise the living if you want. Because you can't raise the living, much as to raise dead. But prophet, I'm going to tell you again, is a messenger of God. And when prophet get message must carry out. And that means between death. Normally they don't live long. Because society ready for them. Government, all kind of people ready for a prophet. When God give prophet a message and this message must carry out, they get fear of what the prophet have to say. And these so come to pass. And if you go back to the Bible, most of them died, suffer. So when you say you call yourself prophet this and prophet that, man, cut it out. You guys are a joke. Not even one source of justice. You stand up for nothing. Fear, you're just there talking and doing a look of foolishness. And many people want to see somebody raised dead. Raised dead for what? Make them raise the living. Because so many of us here, leader, true leader, when you come, don't even understand the fear of God. If you're supposed to teach the fear of God, it will be something else. You just see what kind of prophet you are if you really understand the fear of God. If you understand even the money God that you praise to, because money is a God that take you over, and the money God that take you over make you do all kind of nonsense. You're not dealing God business. You either deal with your money God where you are worship, here on earth. But don't call yourself prophet, because all you guys create yourself so-called prophet this, prophet that. Where do you become a prophet? Who tell you a prophet, your so-called prophet, what you're done, what message, what injustice, what you're fighting for, what do you stand for? What message that God give to you to share, to live? What message? You think kicking over foot and people turn over our thoughts. And I said it again, prophetic and prophet is two different things. I see people say I'm ministry and people calling, oh, God give this message here under the prophetic, and God give this message here under the prophetic. I've been around all of you. You're a liar. You're a deceiver. You're a canner. Stop it. None of you are a prophet. You're a joker. If you were supposed to do the work of prophet, you fear for your life. Fear for your life. Fear. Many are doing, nobody coming after you doing nothing. You're just there making gimmicks. You're not a prophet. It's just like sometimes I see my brothers and sisters doing content. And doing content to make money, and you endorse these babalawo and this water marine people, you make it be normalized in society. You don't know what you're doing. You put in this devilish thing and you think it's a joke. No, those things need to stay away. Because you're bringing this thing forefront, you need to stop it. But that's not my concern today. My concern is to make you understand, say, listen to me. You're not a prophet. You need to stop your false prophet crop. We are doing that today, society. If you're a prophet, look at them and you're going to suffer. Because once you take up even the cross for God, you're going to suffer. That's why you see, when God give you things, He give you with no sorrow. You understand? The devil trick you and come back and deal with you. But you didn't have a scar. To say you're a prophet and all these things, you don't have scars. You have to go through some fire and some things. Look at them, you can lift them up and call them prophet. Any one of these men before you that you lift up and call them prophet, look at their lives, and they died. And they died for the injustice and equality, and they died for something, meaning something. When God give you that work to carry out, you're a fear of God, you don't fear man, you just carry on. And you don't count money or care about money or none of those things. You don't worship money and call yourself prophet. Prophet is a different kind of people. That's why they say they don't exist anymore. Because you cannot be a prophet and behave that way. And that's not prophet. And you and your prophetic and God tell you this and some people just gullible and yes, and then nothing will come to pass. It's that they're using all kind of mermaid spirit and all kind of nonsense and tell you all kind of foolishness. Greater is he that is in us than of the world. And you must understand, if you don't have a fear of God, you're on joke time. But I say to you, I challenge you, if you're going to do that, why don't just raise the living? Because some of you are so eager to say you're raising dead. Go raise the living. You have the living there with no substance. They're dead in your church. Many of them go in and come back out. I talk about all of you, just like I said, deliverance ministry. There's no such thing. Any teachers, any ministers can deliver. You don't take special. God of all kind of people. Bishop, this person can do it, that person. Because all of you, if you truly can do it. Teaching can do deliverance. You don't take a special anything, no special, nothing about that. God give you that office, you can do it. But I'm telling you, many of you, you're on joke time. But don't wait. It's going to come. You're not a prophet. None of you.